Okay. Oh wow, that was much quicker getting onto the stream. Nice. And raise the volume. Pump up your volume.
Blah 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 blah. Test 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 test.
Too loud, too loud.
Kidding. I'm not even
Alright.
close to my mic. Here I am.
Podcast. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Guys
BrackCast number
and
15.
girls.
And girls.
And they.
We'll be just chilling here. Eating food. Here's my mukbang. This is 2 poutines, 2 fries, and 2 popcorn chickens. Like individuals. There's no way I'm finishing all that.
Soft.
Original chicken sandwich. There's another one over there.
Lovely.
Got my pop. Had Taco Bell already for my first mukbang while I was doing Duolingo, and I reacted to a Hot Ones episode.
You went hard.
That was a good one. Like
Which one was it?
Stevo second time. It was today's. It just got released today. And his closing, I'll just say his closing, I did not expect that. That was crazy.
I don't follow Hot Ones.
You know what it is though, right?
Oh yeah. It's the one where they they walk over fire and stuff.
No, it's.
I'm kidding. Yeah. No, that's been on for a long time.
Good-looking people, and they're like super hot.
Oh.
They're like super hot fire.
Oh yeah. The hot 1-year-olds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot Ones. I get it.
Hot Ones. Yeah.
No. You know how we rate girls or guys like 1 out of 10?
Yeah.
Somehow the ones that are
They're
hot.
just ones that are hot.
So mean. The concept of the show is they come on and it's kind of like The Bachelor, but they wear a mask or they put a bag over.
Or you pick a bunch of people who get, surveyed and get one, and then you got to like pick the best one. The hottest one of the ones. The competition of ones. To pick the hottest.
So mean.
Man.
I was supposed to get 2 pizzas.
Yeah.
But I didn't have time. So YOLO. 1 pizza's enough.
Is anyone else trying to get in? Day still at work. We'll tune in. All right. Got 1 concurrent viewer. Hi, Tita.
Hi, Mom. It's gotta be Mom.
Are you eating with us too, Tita? Yeah. This looks gross. Oh, and an extra gravy. I poured an extra gravy in here too.
That's what makes it gross for me. The fact that it's already a poutine with gravy and you're throwing in more gravy, like, I mean,
Because they had 2 extra fries plain, so I was like, the poutine's not gonna be enough to sauce up those fries.
Because knowing me, I'm not the type for a whole lot of sauce anyway. I would have just eaten the fries straight, like plain.
Dude, these suck. These fries suck.
They're KFC fries though. KFC fries are best. Just get a bad batch.
You mean before they were breaded, or like before when they were breaded, or now, or they're like plain?
Oh, did they change recipe at some point?
Yeah.
Because if they did, that's why they sucked the last time I went. I thought I just got a bad batch.
They used to be breaded, and now they're just fries.
Mm-hmm.
They're like actual fries.
Yeah, that sucks.
All right, we got 2 with us. What's up, guys? What's up, chat? Smash that 1 for Hot Ones.
Oh my god. Smash that 2 for Hot 2s.
Smash the 3 for Hot Cheetos and Takis. Did you run this week?
I cycled. I tried some running. Didn't log it. I've been doing my typical like tennis workouts at lunchtime and in the evening, so it's not really running, but I'm still exercising. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of stopped checking metrics, but I know I haven't been nearly as Nah, I'm basically back to like nothing for the last bit.
Smooth.
But the fasting is maintained. But I do feel weaker again. Like I should run again.
I think Tyler put in at least a 20 the other day. Yeah. It was like Wednesday or Tuesday.
Mm.
He ran 20 in 2.5.
Whoa. 20.
20 clicks in 2.5 hours, yeah.
So
I
21
don't-
would be. Yeah, I should go run with him. We should run together. He's like right there.
He is right there. You could run to his
We
place,
could run to yeah, I can run to his place, or we can meet in the middle and
meet in the
run home at
middle,
some
and
point.
then, yeah. I
Alright,
mean, you
so-
say he's right there, but I forget that he's by 9th line. Never mind. My mom would be right there.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking about that. Yeah. Your
Yeah.
parents
My
are
mom
closer.
is over at Kennedy and whatever it is. Enterprise? Is it Enterprise?
Where's
It's wherever the what's the Olympic Paralympics?
No, yeah. I mean, I've
Yeah.
never seen their building yet, but I was wondering where Tyler was, but you don't have to say it on stream.
He's in like the 9th line area.
I thought he was closer.
No. You know where Walmart is on 9th line? Like he's probably past the hospital. There's a Walmart, and I think there's a maybe not TNT. Do
I know where the hospital is, but
you know where Mandarin is? Mandarin and Markham by 9th line.
I think so, yeah.
He's down the way from there.
Foxwood? Foxwood? Is it Foxwood?
Is it Foxwood or Boxwood?
Boxwood?
I don't know.
Yeah. Around
Maybe
there, right?
Boxwood. Yeah. He's in that area.
Okay. I mean, it's still far. It's like, yeah, that's like 10K, 12K. Just to get there. Oh,
So you meet halfway and then run back home.
exactly. Yo, dude, let's start. What are we gonna watch first?
I don't know. Well, I don't know.
All right. Have you seen
You
the Fast and Furious one already? You have, right?
I have, but I don't mind watching again.
Let's do it. Fast Furious 9.
I've never really been a fan of the Fast series.
Oh, there's a trailer 2 now. All right. Let's see this. Okay.
Ooh, more
Pop this
clips.
up. And then I got it streamed here. So you can see it. And so can our viewers at home.
Hmm.
I'm
Are
talking
you
like I'm drunk. But I think I'm just food drunk. All right. Ready?
Yeah, play that.
Is it loud enough, hopefully? All right, guys. This is the Fast and Furious trailer. Fast and Furious number 2 trailer.
Fast and Furious 9's second trailer.
And we change too.
That's an old clip. That's the old clip. That's the old
There are
clip.
moments that separate us,
Ew, Bow Wow.
but we all
Oh my God, Ludo looks so old. How old are we?
needed a little love out here.
Y'all ever thought about the wild missions we've been on? We've taken out planes, trains, tanks. I'm not going to even think about the submarine.
Do you remember the submarine?
No, I haven't been a big fan, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember the submarine.
Was he joking? Is he trolling?
Okay, maybe. He is Tyrese. The one-liner guy.
And now we got cars flying in
This
the
is an
air.
old. Oh. That's old
Who
too,
is
but
he?
That's new.
Jacob is Dom's brother.
Who's
Yo,
he
did-
pointing his gun at? I
Did
don't
you
see
notice-
anyone there.
Did you see him shake? Watch John Cena's gun pull, and it looks like he's like.
Dom's brother.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
You always say never turn your back on family, but you turned your back on me. Now your little family is in my world.
Are you ready?
Whatever's on you, is you ready? It's on us. Are you ready?
He's got his own private army. We need help.
Bring what you got. Bring what you got. Bring what you got.
No way.
Is you ready? Oh,
So he died, right? On that giant runway with the plane.
I wish I knew F again.
I
Not the biggest
felt
fan.
like he died, and now
That's his
he's
twin
back.
brother.
Oh, imagine. Maybe,
No, you're just being racist. It's just another Korean dude.
but he's Korean. I thought he's Chinese. Okay. Yeah, but where's Gal Gadot?
ready.
So how do y'all want to play this?
Fast.
We
Fast.
going on. We going ready.
Okay, this is a bad time to mention this, but I don't drive.
I remember her.
I don't know who that
Dude, she's on Game of Thrones. She's Daenerys's like servant girl, right?
is. Hey, Game of Thrones. I've heard of that.
You haven't watched it, okay?
I'm the worst person to be here right now.
Brother against brother. This should be
I
interesting.
know.
But could you kill him? Get the e-brake for me, would you, darling?
Crank it all the way up.
We the soldiers.
Man, we messing with
magnets now?
So he just said, "Man, we messing with magnets right now," and a lot of people were like, "Magic." I thought I heard magic the first time too.
Oh, magnets.
Yeah, magic.
Makes sense. It's just, how did people not get hit through that?
Yeah, right.
Just
Lucky-
conveniently
lucky-
just
luck-
dodge them.
Yeah, it's luckily placed where they needed.
Woke to wake up. Whoa. Came front. Yeah, everything we gave up. Even when we die, we raise up. Yeah!
It's good to be back.
We got no white flag and no treaty. We got the product. We got the tools. We supposed to stop that? Hold on! We going wild. We on the loose. People is blind. We are the truth.
I spent my entire life in your shadow.
Oh.
And now, you spend the rest of yours living in mine.
We going wild. We on the loose.
Not today.
We are the
Really? Duct tape? You acting like we on our way to Home Depot.
Hunter! I don't want to die!
Interesting.
I feel like the "I don't want to die" line didn't need to happen. Didn't need to happen.
Unless he said it before. Has he said it
Was-
before?
I feel like he has. That's why it's like It's like the punchline was like he has said it before. Maybe he says it in every movie. Maybe that's why.
There's the part where John Cena carries Vin Diesel through the top part of a door. I'm like, even just that doesn't just break off. Vin Diesel didn't show any sign of recoil or like surprise of being like, oh shit, you know, like he just, boom. You ever seen like in cartoons where there's like a clear cutout of a cartoon character when they run through a rock wall?
Yeah. Oh, it's like that game show where they have to like get through the moving wall in the.
Yeah, moving Tetris.
That's it. All right.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel, height 1.82 meters. John Cena, height one. Cena's taller? No way.
By an inch. 2 inches? By 2 inches. It's not even that much.
But I thought Cena was short. Like,
What am I, 165? So
Charlie's
200 mils. That's 8
Theron-
inches taller than me.
Charlize Theron height 1.77. All right. The reason why I'm looking this up is this scene. It's before this.
Why did the magnet attach to the guy that gets parachuted out?
Right?
Why didn't it go to the floor or the ceiling?
Why is it only attracting certain things and not everything metal? Because I'm sure there's tons of metal around,
All those other parked cars.
right? So I'm thinking it has to be something that's, well, also those dryers or those washer or toasters, whatever they were. See, look at this scene.
She's on a platform.
She's on a platform.
Yeah.
I thought they did that to emphasize the fact that, I mean, he is shorter, but then he's looking at Dom. I guess an inch isn't very different. What is it? They're looking at each other. There.
Hey, who's Vin Diesel pointing the gun at?
I know, and why is he not pointing? Like he's definitely pointing here.
Away from his head?
I'm like, are you gonna shoot these dudes? But where is it? Where they're?
What is Vin Diesel pointing at?
Hmm?
Is Vin Diesel pointing it at Cena?
I think so. Oh.
No, he's also at his shoulder.
He's also at his shoulder.
Should be in their face.
It's for the camera. It's for
Or at the neck. Yeah. Or at least the neck.
Well, it's like this thing right here.
Long time.
But I mean, after 9 movies, we never know about his brother. Also, his like long lost family with Charlize Theron, or whatever, where he went bad, right, to like try and save a family. I don't know, something stupid. Anyway, who knew that the first one would end up like here? You know?
You know what's interesting about this one? They didn't really like highlight cool cars. No, like
Yeah,
with
it's all the
previous
same
ones.
cars.
Yeah, usually there's like real hype about like, oh, look at that car, but like here it's more so the action scenes
Yeah.
as opposed to the build. Yeah, this part, the hell, it doesn't go to the floor, it doesn't go to the ceiling.
Well,
It goes straight to this dude's chest.
So I'm thinking,
But he cranked it too.
yeah, he turned something on. His face.
Cranked it to the max.
And then it goes on there. I mean, all of this is metal. But I mean, I guess there's something a part of him there. Or maybe that's the bomb. I don't know.
Why couldn't the girls do that? Why couldn't the girls open up the latch? They're just sitting down watching him?
Is this like an RX-7?
I don't know cars. I don't know.
Yeah! It's good
Yeah!
to be back. We get no way.
Yeah, okay, so if there's like... What, these 2 cars? There's Dom's car, yeah, the Challenger, or whatever that is. Are stopping the front wheel, which is causing the... I mean, it's poor design if it's gonna teeter like that. Like, how light is this thing, then?
How light is the backside?
Yeah, for it to go up like that. I mean, this guy's... I guess...
Like, they have to be going extremely fast, depending on
extremely
how
fast,
heavy that
and then
is.
stopping right away.
Like,
But the front wheel wouldn't... FJ sounds a bit low. Oh. I mean, I
just
don't know.
away from his
dude.
mic.
I'm just not looking at my mic. Let me move over here. Is that better? Anyway. What's up, Kyle? Join us.
Ooh, they're going down the wrong way on the street. Savage. Such rebels.
Yo, dude. Dude. GeoGuessr, where's this?
The States.
Yeah, good call. Probably. Oh, is it though? Is it? What is this?
Well, that's a burrito, boys.
None of these are legible. I'm like, that doesn't
No,
look like the States.
No,
It's
this shouldn't
probably
happen.
Some pork. Oh, that shouldn't happen.
No, look how high that is. That's like, how many stories does that look like right now? 3,
It's
4,
like-
5? It's above the trees.
It's-
No. No. It wouldn't be going up like that as they're still moving forward. If anything, it would have to be a complete stop. And then even more so. No.
Dude, it's taller than some. Now it's 10
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work
Each
like
one
that.
is like, okay, maybe 2 stories. Each one's like 2 stories.
And if we're assuming the whole thing is fucking metal, then like, no. Don't get wrecked.
Oh, it's even taller. And this isn't the States, man.
Okay, maybe
They're in-
not.
There's some weird country. But then how did he get his
No.
car there?
I spent my entire life in your
That line. That line. Ooh, how is he gonna change it? Oh, I'll just say it in reverse. Alright. New trailers 2021. 2 days ago? One
Unless
month
you want to watch the
ago?
Mortal Kombat trailer again.
I mean, we can. Oh, Emma Stone's got a new movie. Here we go.
Is Emma Stone Canadian? She is, right?
I don't know.
Or is that Rachel McAdams?
First learned about this
Thinking
7 years
Rachel.
ago. On a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted fugitive.
Apparently that dude, no, Scorpion is the Japanese guy. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Is this Jax? Is this like
supposed to
foreshadowing
be-
Jax?
Yes. You haven't seen it?
Oh wait, this is the part where he gets his arms knocked off, right?
Yeah. Fatality.
I watched it once a long time ago. That's why.
Oh, I get it now. That's a shotgun. So there's the
Yo,
little pellets.
Why is this 20 minutes?
It's
Oh, it's
multiple.
several
It's a
trailers.
bunch
Never
of them.
Out
mind.
there, it tore through our unit in seconds.
Right.
The target had superhuman abilities. It had the same marking you do, Cole.
It's a birthmark.
What do you
It's a
mean?
birthmark.
He was born with it.
It's not a birthmark, Cole.
It
Means you've been chosen.
Throughout history, different
Is that Katana?
cultures all
Oh,
over the
that's-
world
Melina.
reference
Letty,
a great
right?
tournament.
Huh?
Look like
Of
Letty
champions.
What the fuck is Letty?
That drag
from Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah.
Dom's girlfriend. I swear it looks like her.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Mhm.
pause it.
and markings.
This guy.
I think it's an invitation.
Oh yeah, that's Scorpion.
Yeah.
Because this is his backstory.
Is that a chick back there? As
Yeah,
in
his
a woman?
fam-
Is that a woman back there? Sorry, I should...
So somebody murders this Japanese dude's family, and then that Japanese dude just grabs his gardening tool and a string, and he becomes Scorpion.
Scorpion origins.
Fight for something known.
Yeah, legit.
As Mortal Kombat.
Did you know that cutting paper produces blood?
These are your champions.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang.
I think that was this.
Yeah. That's Kano.
This was cheaply done. Like they purposefully did that in that angle.
Yep.
So they didn't have to do it, right? And then
Yep.
it's too obvious for me anyway. Anyway.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm Liu Kang.
He has a fucking fireball, whatever.
That's better. Now that one's better.
Kung Lao.
Lord Raiden.
The fate of Earth is in our hands.
No matter how many of my people you put in the ground,
See, wasn't that Letty?
no matter how
Michelle
many
Rodriguez?
of my people you put in the ground,
Doesn't it look like her? Maybe not.
Yeah, she kind of resembles Michelle Rodriguez.
But it's probably not her, right?
It's definitely not her though.
Oh. That's cheaply done too. It's clearly all makeup over here. Her mouth
But I mean,
doesn't
it-
even open there.
In a quick flash though, who's really gonna notice?
I did.
Right? I guess. Never mind. Good job.
It's not even a
Otherwise,
quick
cool.
flash. Like when I first saw it too, I didn't have to pause it like that. I was like, what?
we will not fail.
I like how they spelled of combat with a K.
Wait, what? Dede says, I have hopes for MK.
Or you put in the ground.
Oh.
We will not fail. Kill them.
That wasn't the same guy who played Shang Tsung, right? In the original? Or was
No.
it?
No. Summoning Jutsu!
Yeah, that one. Look at this. I mean, that's cool. I like that. But, what do you think of that?
Who's a small dude?
It looks like an orc. Wait,
Oh,
who's
that's
he
what-
fighting?
Yeah, who's he fighting?
I think that's Kung Lao, maybe. Well, no, that's the dude. That's the main guy with the birthmark.
Oh, that's Cole?
I think that's the chosen one. It's got to be the final boss. But he looks like an orc.
No, Goro's not the final boss.
Who would it be?
It'd be
Sub-Zero?
Shang Tsung.
Shang
Shang Tsung should be the final boss in Mortal Kombat. Goro's like the henchman.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way, is that Cole? That's not Cole, is
I
it?
feel like it's Cole. Who else is it? But like, nah.
What, you don't like the CGI Goro? Neither
No,
do
even
I.
in the game, isn't like Goro or Kintaro like the last ones?
No, they're
Oh,
like
it was
second
Shao
last.
Kahn, right? Shao Kahn or something.
Shao Kahn wasn't introduced to like the second or third game.
What's happening? Okay. I like that reference.
I am Sub-Zero. Get over here!
I feel like they could have done that better. Like, shouldn't it have been just the original "Get over here"? You know, why did they have to change the tempo? Which MK has Goro as last boss? I don't know, man.
None of them.
I am Iron Man. What was I gonna say? Every movie, every show on TV where anyone shows a sword or a knife or anything metal, just by showing it on the screen, automatically you hear shing. Just by showing it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That happened here too?
even unholstering it in real life, you'll never hear shings unless you take two swords and scrape
Playing them
against
together?
each other. Yeah,
Yep.
is when you hear shing. But yeah, man,
Is
did you hear how many shings there were?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I am Sub-Zero.
I mean, cool.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, look, that's Scorpion.
Mm-hmm. And there's Liu Kang in the back, or Cole.
Is that Liu Kang? That's probably Cole. Fighting sub.
It's one of the two in the back.
Iron Man. Nice.
I am Groot.
All right. Next movie. What was that? What was that? Hold on. Okay, a bunch of blood, CG behind a falling body.
Well, Sonya does her plasma thing.
Sonya's doing a blue thingy. And there's Cole again. It's definitely Cole with that top. That was the same guy fighting Goro. Okay.
Scorpion and his flashback. This is Melina
again
versus Sonya.
with, after eating a jelly donut.
Why did they do that to her face? She had a mask on. I don't get why they didn't give her a mask.
They just give her a mask, yeah, because she had Baraka's face, right?
Baraka's mouth, if anything. Is
Now,
that
who is
fuck off? That's
that
reptile.
guy? No way. No.
They literally got a reptile.
But it doesn't look like one.
In all honesty, I like the concept of the very first original Mortal Kombat where the reptile took the shape of the ninja that was on the wall and then, or not the wall, but like he took the shape of a statue. Like there was a cracked open statue and then he just took that shape. That was a pretty cool concept. I thought reptile was a legit just ninja, but this is...
Apparently there's smoke. You know what? They probably didn't show us all the characters because...
For sure, but...
It's too much.
I hope this is a reptile.
Godzilla? What do you mean? Oh... Did he say that's Godzilla?
Godzilla crossover. Godzilla was invited to the Mortal Kombat tournament.
But they're like, but you're too big. We're gonna like shrink you down. Okay.
The other part is with Kano. I'm pretty sure one half of his face turns into like a metal plate. Oh, does he have the metal plate on? It's his left side, right?
Not this one.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's there, right? Do you see the metal plate?
Oh, you mean it's under his skin? It's not on his
I can't
head.
remember. I kind of see it on his left cheek. It looks like it's the
Like
metal plate.
this maybe, but it's. I think the
I can't
the
see your
makeup
mouse, but
here rubbed
whatever.
off. Oh, you can't see my mouse.
No,
His
no, no,
left
no.
temple looks like it's been like it rubbed off or something.
Okay, well,
Right there, guys.
anyways, Australian, good job.
Is he? I guess yeah. It's similar.
No wins. You fucking beauty.
He didn't have it there in the last one.
Okay, so I wasn't tripping. Another super... Isn't this Justice League or something?
Did Jesse this?
Oh, the Snyder Cut?
You've seen it, yeah?
No. We talked about this. I want to watch the original, like the original version of the movie, and then I'll watch Snyder's Cut after.
Yeah, but do you want to watch this trailer?
No, you can skip. Like, find an actual new movie.
I would just say not. It's not even. There's no point in you taking 2 hours to watch the original. Don't even bother.
Really?
Yeah, it's a waste of time. Especially if you watch it first too. If you're gonna watch the same order, that's a waste of time.
From the very beginning, I realized I saw the world differently than everyone else.
Oh,
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
That didn't sit well with some people. But I wasn't for everyone.
Was Pippi Longstocking?
I guess they were always scared that I'd be a psycho.
A Disney movie.
Sorry now. But a new day brings new opportunities. Sorry now. And I was ready to make a statement.
Oh, pause it. So, I read a story. Oh no, I was watching. I wasn't read. I watched a YouTube video about assassinations, and back in the day, these masquerade parties, there was like this famous guy, as part of a party, and it's one of those things where everyone wore a mask, and this random dude showed up in a bear costume or dressed as a bear, like head to toe, and then the guy that they were holding the party for, was super drunk and out of his mind, and then the guy in the bear costume, he came ready with like a hatchet, and it was like an assassination or like a hit on that dude they're holding the party for, and he murdered the guy in front of everyone and still got away. This is like a really old, like back in medieval time kind of party, kind of like medieval time kind of
So it was
setting.
a masquerade.
It was a masquerade, and one guy just full out came dressed as a freaking bear. No one asked any questions, no one said anything, and then he murdered the guy that was they were holding the party for.
This is
Anyways,
a
that
true
reminded me of
story?
that.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, it was like something that happened medieval times.
So is this the origin story of Cruella de Vil? Like,
Looks like it, I guess.
And I was ready
Is this
to make a
Cruella?
statement.
well, they keep showing this. I don't know. I immediately thought 101 Dalmatians.
Same. Well, no, you see at the bottom it says Cruella, so I'm guessing is Emma Stone Cruella?
Oh, it does. I'm guessing, yeah. Or it...
How does the saying go?
Okay. Physics talk. Let's talk about fire.
No, that's just the what's that movie with Jennifer Lawrence. Hunger Games. She just did the Hunger Games thing. That's
I do like that effect though. That's cool.
let's watch it again.
How does the saying go? I am woman, hear me roar. I'm just getting started, darling. The thing is, I was born brilliant, born fast, and a little bit mad. I'm Cruella.
Plus? Oh, it's in movie. It's probably gonna be in theater.
That looks pretty sick though.
Like she's
That
the
looks well done.
villain. She's the villain
Mhm.
in the later movie, but now she's the the protagonist. They've tried to do this in a number of movies.
Just to show the backstory of somebody. That's a pretty cool concept.
Yeah.
I can appreciate. Emma Stone's awesome too.
I do like her and
Oh, yeah.
her work, and she's been a little absent in a while.
I feel like everyone has because of COVID. I'm kidding. I don't know.
No, there's like a ton of like that Japanese guy. He's in like a bunch of movies.
Hmm.
We need Kong. The world needs him.
Wait, what did he say? I'm kidding.
She's the only one he'll communicate with.
It's Godzilla.
It'll lengthen Godzilla's arms. The destruction in that movie. There's no way people survive. Just
I was gonna say, it's safe to assume everyone on that boat's gonna
If you
mostly
had
be
8
dead.
arms, what would you do with the extra ones?
Hey! I would just show them off and call myself the Spider Lady.
Good answer, Mom.
Hot mommy, hot mommy.
it's a scary movie, isn't it?
Good night.
I love you, Mom.
I don't like scary movies.
David?
So
Oh word.
David, wake up!
Whole 8 people in there.
The doctors couldn't find anything physically wrong with your son.
Think you could have been dreaming?
Wake up, honey.
Why do you think these people were here? Who were they?
I was raised in a cult.
what?
It was them. They're coming for us. They awakened something in him.
No.
I was drowning.
What about?
I was drowning in a river of blood.
This cult may still be out there.
Is that the boy?
There was never any cult. She retreated into a fantasy world.
This is the guy from the girl next door.
She needs our protection.
And what if it's not?
Oh, that guy.
Say the words.
It's all in your head. You have no idea what he's capable of.
I mean, that's I don't know.
Day said, "Ooh, I like this one so far," but then it kind of like it was really captivating in the beginning, and then it kind of lost its steam at the end there. But I like that it didn't tell us the whole story like a lot of trailers do.
Hmm. It did definitely lose its appeal kind of halfway through.
Mhm.
However, that show of like the 8 people in the room, that's
That
a
was-
cool reveal.
That was the best part.
You know what? This kid kind of resembles Haley Joel Osment.
What kid? Oh, just a skinnier version.
Or, similar.
Hard to make a good horror nowadays, anyways. Kyle says.
Hmm.
Right. Wait. What do you mean? Why? Why is it hard?
Why hard these days? Is it because of the everything's been done kind of thing? What else can be scarier? Because yeah, you think about like the Exorcist type of scares and all that creepy kind of religious stuff. That's more or less been done.
I know.
I mean, this one goes the route of a cult. You notice I saw one black person. Just saying. Did you see any Asians? No.
Well, in that city, that little town, off the side road.
True.
She was raised in a cult. How many Asians you know were part of cults?
Asian cults. Video gaming cults. Those exist.
Ready?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, wait. Would you watch Sun, though?
No.
Same. Would you watch Kong versus Godzilla?
I have.
Is it out already?
It's streaming somewhere. HBO, maybe? Crave?
I'm curious, but not enough to pay for it.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
Mortal Kombat, I would pay for it just to be part of the hype.
Oh, like in a theater?
Well, however, whatever is available, I would totally pay for it just to be part of the hype. Because I want to compare its now versus the nostalgia of the old one.
Okay, so there are definitely movies where I feel like I have to see that in a theater. Mortal Kombat, I don't see it as one of those movies. It's not like already we've seen the detail work, you know? Whereas like any Marvel movie, James Cameron type of movie, you know, Christopher Nolan type of movie, those are the movies I'd like to see in a big screen, like where they put a lot of emphasis on details like that. Let's see. Kyle says, I've been desensitized. All the ideas have been redone 10 times. And Dede says, you guys notice most horror movies are one word. The Ring, The Grudge, The Fog, The Haunting, The Shining. Dede, those are all 2 words.
Yeah,
Sun
explain.
is one word.
Explain. I know what you did last summer.
Why didn't they just do The Sun? Although Saw is one word. But that's, I don't know, gore. It's not really horror. It's like, what do they call it? Slash movie? Slash?
I have no idea. That's a new genre.
Like, you know how horror, like, suspense horror, where there's actually story and, like, something freaky, scary about it? And then there's other movies like Final Destination, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th.
Gore films?
It's all like about people getting cut up and grossed out. Saw is another one. Ready?
I would still categorize it as horror, though. It's like a subgenre.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah.
Kind of how like
categories in horror, yeah.
How like old school is now a subgenre of hip hop.
Really?
I don't know. I'm making shit up.
Man, like, I didn't realize there's so many like branches of R&B now, like indie soul or something. I'm like, what? It's R&B to me, or it's like,
well, yeah, you're technically not wrong because it's just like a big umbrella, right?
Yeah, but it's just R&B. It's all R&B. R&B is good.
Oh, wait.
What?
You're just a civilian now.
Mr. James Ford. General Rao is requesting your inimitable counsel.
No.
He's offered to reinstate you.
Saban.
From the top. 4 hours ago, the crew of the Vander made first contact.
Stay there.
They believe we're hostile.
In the event of first contact, humanity must strike first. To ensure the continued survival of our species.
Operation Cosmic Sin is now a go.
That there is a space gate. They can bring their army here.
What's the status of the Q-bomb?
If we want to launch the Q-bomb, we need to get into orbit.
Suits up.
That's something, huh? We didn't know whether to burn it or put it in a museum.
I'm sure they said the same thing about me.
If we leave that door open, they're gonna charge in. We can make this the kill box.
We're not gonna wait for them to bring the fight to us. We're gonna take it to them.
What we do here is easy. The hard part is living with it.
Had some StarCraft vibes. It's like Elysium, StarCraft, and yeah.
Hold on. First thing that caught me was Saban. Did you see those producers of the company?
Oh,
Do you remember
yeah.
Saban?
Yeah. Did they make
Power
like...
Rangers.
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes this whole mecha thing.
Yeah, but did you see zombies? Did they just like create zombies? Did they just create
That's what
like
I
another
thought.
species?
No, First Contact, it looked like whatever they encountered replicated them, but in zombie form. In Borg form. Star Trek Borg. You know what I mean?
Also, were they fighting otherworldly creatures with guns and they were fighting guns back? Like,
Bruce Willis for the win? Come on.
of course he's gonna win.
Like, I can probably stop now. You should do like like Robert De Niro when he got older and older, he just started doing like grumpy old men type of comedy movies. I think Bruce Willis will end up doing that. When will he stop being the, anywhere
Action dude?
between 40 to 60-year-old action guy, and he'll just end up like, the next Gandalf or something. Merlin. It's because he doesn't have a British accent.
It almost seems like once you start a role in Hollywood, you were that role forever. Like, rarely do you see people cross over.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson
Rarely.
is Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson stars as Samuel L. Jackson. Morgan Freeman as Morgan Freeman.
I think a good exception to that would be like a Ryan Reynolds or like a Chris Pratt, where they started in like more comedic roles and then moved their way over into action films. So like, Star-Lord, Deadpool.
That's true. All
Because
they had to
Ryan
do was
Reynolds,
work
his
out.
first one was have you ever watched the Van Wilder?
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
Yeah, and then he started moving over with Blade, I think. Blade 3. And then I
True.
think X-Men or whatever, where he was the shitty Deadpool.
Like, it's so hard to just remember that Chris Pratt was the Parks and Recs. Well, no, you know what? That's an easy one. He was the Parks and Recs dude.
He was the same
No.
dude with a buffer body.
Mhm. Yeah.
But yeah.
But
Well,
Bruce
that-
Willis, he forever the action guy.
Well, at least, you look at guys like Christian Bale. Caprio is kind of typecast, even though he's like, he's that caliber, but he's still kind of typecast. But who's like a versatile actor? Joaquin Phoenix, I'd say.
I don't know. Johnny Depp.
Nah, he's typecast too. Anything with makeup.
Wasn't he Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah. How is that different from his style of acting and makeup in Pirates of the Caribbean? Does this too?
Was he in a bunch of love movies? I feel like he would have been in romances.
Anything with Tim Burton, I guess. Bruce Willis, and then there's Christian Bale, Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, they're good. I'd say Matthew McConaughey, he's a bit typecast too.
All right.
Yeah, he's that guy.
Cosmic Sin, would you watch it?
Probably not. No.
Same. Well, it's out.
Yeah. I'm a no for this one.
Same.
Whenever they try to make something look futuristic by just using blue lights.
Wait, did Bruce Willis say anything in this trailer? They're probably saying the same thing about me.
It looks a little low budget. They used the same guy from Captain America, Winter Soldier, I think, or Civil War. That soldier guy, Willy Wonka. Yeah, same dude. Day. They're all the same. Edward Scissorhands, Jack Sparrow, totally different acting. Willy Wonka is also totally different acting. The Mad Hatter.
Where did he start?
Johnny Depp?
What were some of
What's
his
Eating
early
Gilbert
movies?
Grape? You remember that?
No.
He's the older brother of Leo DiCaprio. Leo was like a part mentally challenged kid in the farm.
You know, the more we talk about movies, the more I realize I'm the worst person to be on this right now. Because
where's all the movie people? I guess I watched a lot of movies.
yeah, no, I have watched like nothing. I almost said earlier, like, you know how you were saying, like, don't watch the first version of Justice League, would be just a waste of your time. I'm like, you know what? Any movie's a waste of my time. If I'm looking to waste time, I will watch a movie.
Do you read books?
A what?
Okay. Okay. I mean, a lot of people put emphasis on reading books. I guess it does push the imagination a little further. It pushes your brain that way to imagine more. But story-wise, like speech and learning exposure to words and diction, you get that through movies too.
No.
What?
You do get some exposure, but you think about how much more
reading novels? You mean reading novels, dude?
That really does enhance it exercises your brain that much more than just consuming a movie. Because yeah, it's exactly that.
Imagination? Yeah. No.
Yeah, you're leaving your imagination to figure these things out. And the more you can work your imagination, the more detail you can put into your thoughts based off of what you read. That's an exercise. When you're watching a movie, what? Like nothing. Like you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, you're observing. You're not creating. I know.
Yeah, it's already created.
Okay.
Anyways, big old no to Cosmic Sin. Sorry,
Writers
Bruce Willis.
and writers. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no, Bruce. They should just do like Fifth Element, but like
Sixth Element.
Hey, Dad.
Go get your tools. I'll meet you in the truck.
You got the black lung, Pop.
What?
Eric?
What?
Eric!
I got you.
What is happening?
I'm looking for directions to Shockham Hills.
You never heard of
Liar.
What are you expecting to find here?
Even with a great fire, people don't just disappear. Something else happened. What are you doing here?
We shouldn't be here.
I want them gone.
Why do you need private security for a scientific expedition?
Well, to keep us safe.
Safe from what?
Wait, hold on one second. Hearing something down there. What the hell is that?
What happened?
Turn it up. Listen to this.
What is that?
This doesn't feel right.
Terry!
Did you hear that?
What was that thing?
How long's this been open?
We do security and protection work.
What is it you protect?
You. They took my son, and I've been fighting him ever since.
Shh. Listen. What is that? I hear something.
This isn't good. No matter what you do, don't let him grab you.
Get me out of here!
Jamie, get down! Go, go!
I got you.
But Tremors, like, Is this a new movie one already?
No, it is a new movie.
It's different. Okay.
What was the other one called? Oh, Devil Below.
It was that Demogorgon? Dede says.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it was. Next movie, I'm not watching that one. Not even just because it's scary. It looks stupid.
Hey, at least some culture. Oh no, there's one black guy.
There was. Do you think he died first? Probably not.
No, the son died first.
Maybe. Yeah. They're all coming out of a mine. I got the
A
back
mine.
Then just death.
Why was everything red underground?
Lava?
How far below ground would they?
I'd say less than 10 stories. They use rope.
Yeah, exactly. They couldn't have been that far underground that they would start seeing red.
Infrared light. You know? I don't know.
Yeah, no, out. Missed me on that. Next.
Ready? Asian hacker. Here we go.
Oh, that underbite. Look at that. that lockjaw. God. Hope he's breathing through his mouth hard. What the fuck? I'd be scared too, dog. I'd be scared as shit. Yo, this guy's on the dark web. He fucked up.
Yo, is he like on Omegle?
Wait, go
Have
back?
you tried
Was he?
that? I feel like I should try it.
I've
Thought
tried
about
it.
Oh, yeah?
I lots of dicks.
Ah, like actual dicks?
Yeah, like guys just showing off their dicks and jacking off at the same time. Like there's so many of those random streams. I think I got into one decent conversation, but we weren't talking. Her mic was off, I was mic'd off, and we were just typing.
Just looking at each other?
Yeah, but we were conversing just with webcams on.
So it's nothing like those YouTube videos where the guy's in front of a piano and you're like, oh my god, it's you.
I mean, it can be if you get lucky. Otherwise, you're going through like
dozens of dicks.
You're sifting through a ton of dicks and weird people, like not weird people, but like people you
Lonely
probably
people
don't
like
want to.
me.
Anyways, go back to the screen. What did you say you saw Omegle?
No,
That I'd be creeped out though. Yo, if you're on your like command prompt and then someone joins the chat, what the hell?
Was it a chat though? It was
No, it was the command prompt. It was cmd.exe.
Yeah. User
Like, what
has
the hell?
joined the chat. User has joined the chat.
If I saw that, I'm unplugging my computer and I'm going straight upstairs.
Control Alt Delete.
I'm turning everything off. I'm disconnecting all my phones and I'm going for a drive. I'd be so scared at that point.
Dede says, if there's one thing I'll never do, it's Omegle. F that shit. I think he's saying F that shit to this command prompt. John.
Yeah.
I guess he knows his name is Johnny. Alright.
He checks his shirt.
So what I said was, it just looks like street cameras, maybe?
That sounds
Street
like my
cameras.
job.
And look at his tower. Where's the RGB, bro?
Where's his tower? Is it the thing on his
the
right?
On the right. It's
With the red light?
With the red light in there. He's got a giant speaker that he doesn't need because he uses headphones. And look, his webcam is his light source. That's kind of cool.
That is cool. That's like the Keo.
They should. Oh, they do. It does that.
Yeah, the Razer Kio has a ring light on it.
Oh, that's good. That's smart.
Yeah.
So he's got. This is an
No,
old 4x3.
we're judging his setup.
He's
He's got
got
two
a-
4x3 monitors
It
and
looks
one
like a lap.
widescreen.
Yeah, I was looking at the 4x3. I'm like, what? So yeah, it's got. It looks like a 16x10. Not even a 16x9. Maybe 16x9 in the middle, and then 4x3s on the sides, and then a laptop. Yeah.
Yep.
Weak.
Hey, whatever. He's got high ceilings
He does. He does. I'm jealous.
for
of that.
no reason because he's short.
All right. His desk is kind of flimsy looking too.
Let's react to movies. Yo, this guy's computer setup sucks, dude.
We're so nerds. Oh man. All right, let's go.
Doesn't he have a microphone for his computer?
Yeah, did he have a mic on his headset?
Where's his mic
He
boom?
didn't, right? No, what is that? What was his headset? Hold on. Did you see this? Hold on. Okay, watch. He has his headphones on, which are pretty crappy, by the way. Looking. His headphones are on his neck, on the back. Yeah.
And then he takes them off again.
Yeah. Right? You know, it's on his
let me
neck.
put them back on so I can take
And
them
then
off.
he says, "Want friend," and then he puts them back on again. He put it. Yeah. Anyway, I caught that shit.
You know what? This freaks me out more than Sun.
Yeah, already.
Because this seems more plausible.
Well, we'll see. Let's see. We don't know where it's going.
Well, the reason we haven't even gone through the
What are
first
you
10 seconds.
what are you
The reason
what
I
are
say
you
this is more
predicting?
plausible, I've read stories about the dark web, and it's
Yes,
really scary.
it is scary. Yes, I've read. Yes, it's scary back there for sure.
Have you ever gone on stream and someone like get onto your chat and be like, "Yo, I like what you're wearing, bro, but you suck."
No.
Yo, I had that. I was streaming Team Fortress 2 way before Overwatch came out, and like these guys, they found me on Team Fortress 2, and then they jumped onto my stream because they realized they just happened to guess I was streaming, or maybe there was, I don't know how they found out, but they started chatting to me on stream, and they're like, "Yo, this guy plays tennis. Oh, yo, this guy can Rubik's Cube." I'm like, is this getting creepy? Should I be creeped out? They obviously have a hold of all my socials, which is okay.
Right.
All of that was fine, but like it doesn't feel right. So like seeing this, that's like next level stuff. I'm just like, oh, that's why this is so much more creepier.
So
than
you
Sun.
think you were playing with those guys and they found you?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or do you think they
No,
knew
no,
you already?
No, they didn't know me. They were on TF2, and then they were commenting on my
your
gameplay.
team? On your-
They must have been on my team. That would be the only way.
Yeah.
But even then, they didn't have to be on my team to see my username, because you would jump into a game and
were
then
there-
you can
were there
queue up and
comms?
then find the same people.
Were there voice comms?
No,
There had to be. Oh.
No, back in the day, like there weren't a whole lot of people playing voice comm games at that point.
you were
Like TF2
streaming?
wasn't one of those.
You were streaming back then?
Yeah, when Hearthstone was a thing before. This is when Kyle was. He just left Lloyd. This is 2016.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
I've had a Twitch account since 2013, 2012. Like I remember the days when we were streaming SC2. That was 2012, 2013.
We streamed those games?
I did. Remember when I played the what's it called? That manga game or the visual novel? That was 2012, 2013.
I don't remember what this visual novel manga game.
Anyways, I've had videos from like 2012, 2013. And the TF2
wow.
ones creep me out.
Okay.
Just a little.
So there was just in-game chat, and somehow they ended up in your stream chat. Did you have webcam too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're like, yo, you like the Raptors? Where are you from, Toronto? I was like, actually, yeah.
But this is all through type.
Yeah, so they were typing into my chat and I was replying audibly.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had people comment on my clothes and stuff, but
it's not like you were in
like your
game with them at the
clothes,
same
but
time.
You suck. Oh, were they saying that you sucked in TF2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyways,
All right.
This-
Let's go. Let's see what happens. What do you think? Predictions?
this is gonna suck.
Is it dark web? Is it dark web?
I have no idea. It's called phobias. So we'll see.
Oh, I don't like that. So far, he's been the only cast.
Who is this? We have to get out of here.
Ready or not?
Hello, Jonathan. This is our future. Where am I? Sammy, why don't you show the new guy how it works?
Please. I can't do it again.
All right,
I have to get up the Asian people.
The government have been using your fears to control the population.
They're weaponizing fear?
Macy Gray?
Let's get you hooked up.
We need to get out of this place.
Try to say goodbye. I choke.
Dede says, "Wow, this is stupid."
I just realized that Asian girl is from what's it? The Voice thing, that Anna Kendrick movie, the singing one.
Oh, she's the beatboxer.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I thought she looked familiar. I thought it was from like, Jade from like.
That's exactly Mortal Kombat. Exactly
Yeah.
what I was thinking. I'm like, that's not her.
Oh,
Yeah, the beatboxer from whatever that movie's called.
makes sense.
I don't even remember that movie. What's that movie called?
Pitch Perfect.
I was like, Pitch Black? Wait. Pitch Perfect, yeah. But Macy Gray? Get out of
Hold on,
here.
is it? Hold on.
What?
Where do we see those names?
It was right there. It's right there in the middle. Macy Gray.
Oh yeah, you can't see my mouse. Macy Gray. So is it so Leonardo Nam, Martina Garcia, Hannah May, maybe? Hannah May Lee, maybe?
You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna try to escape, but when they walk away, they'll stumble.
All right, ready?
I bet you one of their fears is when the world crumbles.
man.
So stupid.
What if she dies by getting choked?
That's her fear.
Oh man. All right. Next.
It was good at first. Oh,
It was such a strong 30 seconds. Not even
like even to the escape when he pulled his dad out or whatever, his brother or whatever.
I didn't like
whatever he
that. It was just like, oh, shake the camera, make it blurry. He's talking to someone you don't know. It was like, okay, this is getting dumb. That's when
Yeah,
it
but
started getting dumb for me.
It started to get dumb, but at least story-wise, it could have made sense for something else.
Could have
but-
done something, but they're weaponizing our fears. The cover.
Oh my goodness.
Kyle was right. It's like, what can they do for scary movies to try to be original?
They tried.
They tried. Okay.
Welcome to Willie's Wonderland. Spend the night cleaning Willie's Wonderland, and I will pay to have your car fixed. Deal? You are officially on staff. Let's get the hell out of here. I can't stand to hear a grown man scream.
This place has a dark history. I know the bullshit story they told you. It's a lie. You're here to be a human sacrifice. Have you been listening to a word I've been saying? He's gonna die in here, but he won't listen to me.
Friday Night at Freddy's.
The machines got out. Nobody is safe. Put your balls on, Evan. We're going to Willie's.
He's not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with him. It's your birthday, and we want you to have fun. It's your birthday, so let's party. It's birthday time.
I enjoy a man of few words.
I mean, that was the best one out of all of the scary ones.
I have
so
to
far.
agree. I have to agree. Yo, that initial look he had when he looked at the sign of Willie's, I'm like, this is so Cage-like.
I like the turn of like comedy horror there. Dede says Cage skip. Come on, that was the better one. That was one of the better ones.
Of everything we've seen so far, I would put that on the top. And you know what?
Scary wise.
How much did he say?
Okay, I watched him do like a suspense thriller. I don't know, probably the last two years. My dad got it. It was really bad. it was really bad. His acting was really bad. Maybe the writing was just so bad, but I was like, okay, he's done. And here it is, another one.
I think the less he has to say, the better. Like he looks really good in this role.
Dede says he's forever lost to me since Ghost Rider. Yeah, but because of Con Air, he will always be a hero. And Face Off.
What about National Treasure?
No, I don't like that either. Was he in? No, he wasn't in The Rock, right? Right?
Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage.
Oh, it is Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
I don't know why I kept picturing John Cusack. But okay.
What is that stupid movie where he was in it and it was like this Amish town and they sacrificed him for the Wicker Man? Yeah, okay, Wicker Man.
That was stupid.
Killing me will never bring back your honey. Tyler always says that line and it's forever stuck in my head. There's a few things that live in my head rent free, and that is one of those things because of Tyler. He always says it whenever we talk about Cage.
Dede says what you are referring to is the Wicker Man. He ruined his legacy by taking those roles.
I mean, for the memes though, so good.
Yeah, he's a legend. He's Nicolas Cage.
I will watch this movie if it's free.
I mean, yes, it will be at some point.
Again, for the memes, look how dark his beard is. Yo, Eleanor, Gone in 60 Seconds, Michael Raines.
Okay, that wasn't good. I didn't like Gone in 60
It was ridiculous.
It's like, let's ride.
For the memes.
All right, here we go.
Hello? 上升 going up. Can anyone hear me? Going down.
That can't happen unless you accelerate faster.
Your father is no longer of use to us. You have something we want.
You think this is a game? The way we should.
Dad?
Aria?
We're out of time.
Next one, you'll be dead.
Dad, what is this? What's happening to me?
I've kept everything you can do hidden, hoping to prevent them from finding you.
What am I?
Everything you need to know is in you.
That looks exciting.
It looks okay. What was that movie with Scarlett Johansson where she takes like drugs and she becomes smarter and smarter and then she like reaches like, you know.
The movie you're referring to is The Wicker Man. I have no fucking idea.
Hold on. I think it was Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson movie with smuggling drugs IQ. Lucy. Have you seen Lucy?
I Love Lucy?
No, just Lucy.
That's a big old no.
Wow. It's yeah, she basically like she gets I guess kidnapped to smuggle drugs into the country, and they use her as a vessel where they like cut her open and stick a bag of drugs inside her.
Sounds hot.
But then the bag gets punctured and the drug starts to slowly escape into her system, and the drug is made for you to use more percentage of your brain. Like, you know, we use what, less than 10% or something, and then she's reaching 10, 20, 30, 40, and at the end of the movie she basically reaches 100.
Sweet.
Where she's like this girl. She becomes Arya basically. The one where
Cool.
she becomes 4D brain by reaching exactly, dude. That one, Day. Thank you, Lucy. All right, next.
I'm only mildly curious about this one.
This one looked like a low budget version of that because she's in an elevator for the majority of the movie, and it reminds me of that movie with is it Ryan Reynolds in a coffin, buried alive or something like that.
Oh, that's a cool concept. Never heard.
The whole movie is he's in a coffin trying to get out. He's
Oh,
the only.
That whole floating in the elevator can happen as long as the elevator reaches terminal velocity.
As long as the elevator reaches terminal velocity. No, doesn't the elevator need to be faster than gravity? It has to be accelerating faster than 9.82 for her for her to go up.
So you will accelerate to a point where your vessel can no longer increase speed, at which point is what we call terminal velocity, and that's kind of like it'd have to be free falling for a really long time before you hit that terminal velocity.
Yeah, but she went up without jumping up.
So they do like zero gravity testing in planes by allowing the plane to free fall and then catching itself. So in that case, it
has to do this though. Like it's not just this the whole time. There's a lot of this. I guess they don't have
it's straight up free fall. It's not up and down.
It's
just
up is
the
again
down.
to do it again. No, I know. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
but the trip is this so they can continue to do it. Yeah. But for her to hit the top,
they would have to stop the elevator.
No. Wait, for her to hit the ceiling?
It wouldn't happen at the beginning. You're right. At the very initial drop, she wouldn't hit the top.
Yes. Yeah, if it's just falling. But then eventually they were speeding it up faster. It was accelerating faster than gravity, right? For her to hit the ceiling. The way she did.
If that's the case, yeah. So they would have had to accelerate it faster than gravity for her to hit the ceiling at that point.
Yeah.
Like it's like pulling the thing underneath your feet. They literally bashed the elevator down on her.
Yeah.
Cool concept. So her powers are awakened from pain.
From stress, yeah. So
that's cool.
She needs to release
Stimpack.
What's cortisol? Cortisol, right? That's the bad one. Anyway.
Miss me on that. Cool. I don't know. Cool concept. Would not watch.
Oh look,
I like this.
Okay.
I saw something out there.
South Africa.
Someone.
The largest organism on the planet lives right here. Growing.
Mushrooms?
And it's ready.
to spread.
Mushrooms.
For Nanny boys.
V.
En die dag sal die mense die dood soek. En dit nie vind nie. Wil ek nie alleen maar van oordaad. En verorbering. En nog. 'n trop ape. Die brandende berg uitklim om weg te kom van die vloedwaters wat hulle wil verswelg. 'n swarm springkane wat om die aarde vlieg al sneller en sneller. En jy dink jy kan hulle red?
Sick.
En dit is jou goed.
Sy was hier lank voor die ape begin drome van gode.
Sick. Okay, that's sick. Where's Michaela? She needs to translate. I'm pretty sure that was Afrikaans.
Oh, right.
That's a cool concept because there are theorists. I don't know. Kyle would have seen this on Joe Rogan, but there's the dude that's very into like mushrooms and the mycelium network. They hit that. Like they played on that theory of how like everything stemmed from like fungi or mushrooms, and like there's this network of mushrooms or like just fungi all over the world or like on any piece of ground like land that's connected. It's like this.
It's like creep.
It's like creep. It's like a natural occurring internet where all this mycelium and mushrooms can like communicate with each other. I guess it's just one gigantic organism. So that the fact that there is some kind of like science base behind this and there's like ancestral kind of like legend to it, like that's pretty sick. That's exciting. The only thing is having to deal with subtitles.
Yeah. I thought it was English in the beginning, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
And then they just switched it up.
Those explorers or those researchers were in. It
So you
sounded
think
like
they were imagining all that stuff because they were high
probably.
on DMT?
Oh, that's a sick concept. That's cool.
That was cool.
Also, I do like the cinematography of it because it was all like, at least with the trailer, even just
Yeah.
starting with
There
the,
was
like
a lot
subtle
of
things like
imagery.
starting upside down. It's like, oh, cool. They're down under. They're on the southern hemisphere.
Oh, that's what you thought? I didn't associate with that. But that makes sense. I get it now.
Even, and I think it's because like they're South African, or at least it seemed like it.
A lot of imagery that's like they put emphasis on, yeah, I like stuff like there was good artistry in like the framing.
So this is a cool way of like incorporating some kind of science with like actual like just being artistic. Like that's a cool way to do it. Whereas what's it called? Interstellar, yes, there was some science behind it, and yes, it was kind of creative, but like it's not. That doesn't intrigue
I
me
liked
like
Interstellar until they came up with the answer. It didn't need to be love, but it could have been anything but love for the fifth dimension. And the fact that it came from Matthew McConaughey kind of even made it, kind of took away value too, even more. Love, Tars, love. He's talking. I don't get it, Cooper. What are you talking about? It's love, Tars.
Yeah, let's not get into that one.
All right.
Otherwise, out of this list, probably Gaia, and what was the other one we said we'd watch for sure?
Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's Wonderland. Oh, the Cage movie.
Cruella. I think
Cruella,
we
yeah,
would.
there's some potential with that one. Just because it's Emma Stone, it's going to be more than decent.
And
I think
sure
Mortal
Kombat. For
yeah,
sure.
that one just because it's the nostalgia and it's such a big franchise. It's kind of like having to watch a Star Wars movie for me.
Yeah.
Not that I'm invested in the games, but like having watched the first movie, second movie, and then the 3D animated series. What else was there? Do you remember the rendition of Mortal Kombat? They tried to make it really dark and like more modern, where like Baraka was this. What was he? There was a series on YouTube, and they made like 4 or 5 episodes of Mortal Kombat, and they tried to put Mortal Kombat characters into like everyday life kind of thing.
Really? No, I did not see that. I
That
want
one
to
was
now.
that was a cool concept.
Okay, I'll look that up later.
I'll link it.
2 months ago, 3 weeks ago. This one looks like carnage. You want to watch this one? New movie trailers, 17 minutes. Oh, you want to watch it now? Oh,
What?
I mean, no, I'll watch the series on my own time, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, if I can find it, I'll link it. What are you putting up now?
I really like this one. All right, let's skip this one. There we go.
I'm gonna level
Wow, a lot from Vertical Entertainment. You know,
with you, Molly. Opioids have a 97% relapse rate. You have gone through this 15 times. Do you know what an opiate antagonist is?
No.
It's a shot we give you once a month. The shot essentially makes you immune to getting high.
Yo.
Stop. They did real well with this already. Look at Mila Kunis, dog.
That's
like
what
that's
I'm
sick.
saying. I was just saying. I'm like, that's Mila Kunis, dude.
That's still so sick.
She
Oh, hey,
looks-
random story about opioid.
Yeah.
How much do you know about it?
Not a lot.
I learned last week that shoot, I was talking to a guy about how you're kind of a product of your environment. If you're trying to get out of something, it's hard to really overcome your own motivation. Like they say, motivation and willpower is pretty much a farce because even though it is a factor to things that you do, you're still a product of your environment. So back in the Vietnam War, a lot of the soldiers from the US were getting high on opioids because it was so readily available. And because, you know, you're dealing with death and you're dealing with war, everything is so crappy. And like the only escape for them at the time was opioids. And like the Vietnamese would just funnel like these drugs into the US Army. But anyways, so you think about that and like I think it was like 80% of them were doing opioids just to get over the fear and trying to get over the fact that they're in war. And when they got back to the States, nobody relapsed into it because, you know, they're back to their families, they're back to their homes, they're back to kind of where they were before. Now you think about like people that were in these neighborhoods where opioids and other drugs were available. What would happen is they would have these drugs in their environment, they would go into like rehab centers, and then the relapse rate was super high. It was, I think that was what was 80%. Even though they went to rehab, 80% of the people that went to rehab, they would have to come back because after they left rehab, they went to that paradise of rehab where they're fed, they're clothed, they have a home to stay in. They would go back to their old environment. They just fall back into drugs.
Yeah.
So, sorry, yeah, side tidbit. The people that were in the army, they never relapsed. Like 1% of them actually relapsed into going back onto opioids and drugs.
Oh,
But,
because they experienced a form that brought them, I guess, even lower than their reality at home. Which, what?
So for the soldiers that came back home from Vietnam, the reason they don't relapse is because they don't have the need for drugs anymore. They don't have to deal with the war. They don't have to deal with fighting anymore. They didn't need that escape because they're back home in like a happy environment.
Yeah.
Whereas the people that were in the States stuck in a situation where drugs is all they knew, even after rehab, they had a high percentage of relapse and having to go back to rehab because they were just going back to what they were in.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They start in a bad environment, get onto drugs, go to rehab, no more drugs, happy, I'm in healthy state. Then they go back to the environment they came from. It's like they go back into drugs because that's the
Yeah.
environment they came from.
Yeah.
So that's why they say that's one of those studies that kind of allude to the fact that your willpower and your motivation is more or less a factor, or it's more or less negligible
Yeah.
if you're not changing your environment. So for anyone going through a rut, if you're having a bad situation right now, change things up. Find a new environment.
You mean like the stay-at-home COVID thing? Like how do we change that?
It's a tough one.
It's tough.
It could be if
Good
during
luck.
COVID. It could be small things like moving your room around and just like feel a different energy.
Yeah, man. That's what I did. I feel better.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Mila Kunis on drugs? Would you still hit? She's a hot one.
It's like, come on.
You're welcome.
Don't change things up by not wearing a mask. What?
That doesn't change your environment.
Do you remember Charlize Theron as Monster?
No.
She won a. I'm pretty sure she got either She definitely got nominated. I don't know if she won. I think she might have won.
Is that
But
the infamous
basically-
scene of the coochie show and like the big old leg spread? Was that Monster?
Big old leg spread? What? No, that's
Like-
Sharon Stone.
Oh, that was Sharon Stone. Oh
that's
my god,
Sharon
I'm
Stone.
embarrassed.
That's really old, and that's
yeah. Okay, never mind.
Pulp. No,
That's not Pulp Fiction.
Indecent Exposure. Is that
I
it?
have no idea.
But no,
Anyways.
Monster is she's like hideous looking, and
So she's a hot one.
trying to like it's like Mila Kunis, but Mila looks way better. Like she got transformed in that movie for sure. Dan just woke up. All right, ready?
Soft. Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
Is it safe? Are you kidding me? Now all of a sudden your body's a temple?
You have to be clean for at least a week.
4 more days, seriously?
Tired of what we've been through. I'm scared for you whenever she's around.
Who was that? If I wasn't a
Glenn
junkie,
Close.
would you even ask?
Oh, that's her
not.
name.
Whenever
got a
I've
big old
decided
chin.
to re-engage with her, I've always done it with
that
my
her
eyes wide open.
That's not Helen Hunt.
feel like you've run out of hope.
Please, I can't do this. Yes, you can.
You wanna give up the fight.
Mom, how is she? She sits around smoking, twitching, and I am there watching her like a hawk and pretending that I'm not. Almost one day down,
Machinist.
3 more to go.
When you think it's the end of the road.
I'm so sorry. Wish I'd been around.
You should have been.
You think it's my fault that you're an addict? Oh my God. It just goes on and
I am
and
so
on.
sorry that my drug addiction is so incredibly difficult on you.
Sometimes I get the feeling that I don't want to love her anymore.
When you think
Definitely
it's
wearing
the
like
end of the road.
Do you know how many times that I have told myself that I'm not gonna steal to get high?
Someday I want things to be easier for her.
That I'm not gonna lose custody of my children to get high.
When you think that the mountain's too high.
Oh, please make it stop.
What does it take to get seen?
And you'll never get through.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
If there's anyone who has the strength to break free of this, it's you. I really believe that. I'm proud of you.
Somehow you do.
What?
That did
Did it just like
quick change.
fade into a new trailer?
Oh, basic. Ren says Basic Instinct.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right. Yeah, Basic Instinct was the Sharon Stone scene.
Yeah. What's Indecent? Oh, Indecent Proposal was something else.
And Monster. Sorry, man. Y'all know I don't watch movies. I don't know.
Oh, you didn't watch Monster? Just
If you just said Monster, oh, Monsters Inc. Yeah. I love that movie.
no, it's back in 2003. You were just a baby. How did
Monster?
You miss
I was in
Monster?
freaking Africa. That's why.
That
Oh
was
no,
talked about
never
everywhere
mind.
at
I
the
would
time.
have been here. I would have been in Canada.
All right.
All right, Chads.
Kunis doesn't even look like her. Would watch for sure. Yeah.
I can't take those dramatic movies. It's... I
Monster
really
is a really good anime too.
nice.
All right.
All right, Chad movie.
Best on the board that's ever come out of Texas.
Wakeboarding.
You're even better when you add a kite.
All done.
We all chipped in. We signed you up for the open bracket for the Triple S.
I won't let you down.
It's your shot. Be good to people, pay it forward.
I just need a ride to the next town.
Hop in.
Where are we?
Outer Banks. Triple S, the biggest pro tournament in America. That's world champion Aldrich Amadi. Glad you're here to compete. No competition here, huh?
It looks like Zac Efron's younger brother or something.
I was gonna say this isn't Zac Efron, right?
I don't think so.
No, it's not.
It's Zayn Efron.
I think would crush you.
Ugh, what an asswipe.
I'm Skeeter. Have I seen you on the water before?
Skeeter.
I'm Billy Johnson Jr. and I'm gonna do a 720.
Yeah, right.
Billy Johnson Jr. His name is BJ.
I think he did a 720.
You're good. I'm throwing a party for all the riders. You should come.
Oh, that's
Wait,
the
is
MILF.
that Denise
That's
Richards?
Denise Richards is a MILF. Yep.
Yo, stop that. Go back. Yo, she got wrinkles and stuff, but she's still hot.
Yo, she's got like face injections.
Yo, real.
And yo,
Something was done to that face.
he-
That's Denise Richards.
is he wearing something in his back? Like
It's a wetsuit. Like it's padded wetsuit
a padded wetsuit. All right.
with a t-shirt on top. Wait. Are we gonna like overlook the fact that he just picked up a random chick off the side of the road?
And now she's yeah. I mean,
Now she just happily went along with him to his like
just
whatever
chilling.
competition.
just chilling.
I just need to make it to the next town. But first, let me make a stop.
What's this? The biggest tournament in town. I'm gonna do a 720 Skeeter. Billy Joe
What?
Johnson.
Billy John Johnson. What was it?
Billy Johnson Jr.
Yo, okay, wait. What was the black guy's name? Jay something.
What?
Jay White?
The guy who played Spawn?
Yeah. Is that Jay
Yeah.
White? Something like that. I can't remember.
Maybe.
What a random role to get. Like, given his like martial arts background, and this is what he's doing.
It gave me vibes of Baywatch with The Rock and Zac Efron.
Oh,
This is basically the same movie. Michael J. White, Ren just said. Yeah. This is the same movie with surfboards and water and wakeboards now instead of the ocean. Anyway.
Billy Johnson Jr. It doesn't get any more white. I hate to be racist, but fuck. Billy
It's
Johnson
Skeeter,
Jr.
though. His name was Skeeter. Who named Skeeter? All right, ready?
Keep going.
Good. I'm throwing a party for all the riders. You should come.
Hard work, that's how it works.
You are some of the best kiteboarders in the world.
Going overdrive.
And in the end, there'll be 3 men, 3 women on that podium.
Let's do this! It's mine. Non-stop going till my heart drops. One shot, give it everything I got. I'm on the line, they can't deny. Up to the sky, let's take it out.
You should be proud of your boy.
Evan Quinn.
Word.
Michael J. White. Guy's jacked. Still. He kind of looks like not Keenan. Jordan Peele. For some reason.
Very buff version and darker
Yeah.
version.
Darker. As Barack Obama. Jordan Peele is Barack Obama built.
That's who that was.
Wherever the wind blows us, all over the world. I'm coming for you!
I was
Okay,
so
wait.
excited.
Do you think
Cruella.
anyone is like kiteboarding seems so niche and very small of a community? Do you think anyone sees this here and be like, yo, we gotta check out that kiteboarding movie, dog? Should have
Like
seen him do the 720 on the rail.
I guess, man, like if there's a huge industry where people are buying all this gear, they had to have done some sort of study.
That's right. They would have done
Market
some research
analysis.
into it. Like this gives me vibes of like any kind of like skateboarding gotta
it's like-
make it or like a Bring It On.
Oh, the storyline. You mean? Yeah, like
Yeah.
The
Storyline.
nobody who goes and becomes somebody. Yeah.
That's right. And are we to assume that Billy Johnson Jr. is like a high school kid? Because that's kind of illegal, Denise Richards.
Oh. Well. Yes. I think she's that role. She's the cougar in this movie, I guess.
This is a hard no, though.
I don't know, man. That some Jamie Lee. The Jamie Lee.
Claudia Lee?
Claudia Lee.
Just off of the title of the movie, we are not sending it.
It was called Send It? It was called Send It?
It was called Send It.
I mean, we would say that in snowboarding, I guess.
I guess you say that in any extreme sport.
Where
Full
you
send,
say,
boys.
Full send. This is Cruella, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Cruella. We can skip.
All red hair. When did she do the black and white?
When she goes psycho.
Right there. The next one is
Mortal Kombat. In hiding. In a world.
In a world. Wait, what is this?
Theaters and on HBO
In a world of kiteboarding. Wait, were they? Never mind.
Waterboarding?
That's what that was.
Everyone breaks.
Wait. Is this... Wait, what the fuck?
A chicken soup for the soul. What?
I heard the voice. I'm like, is this some sort of like Saw Origins or Saw spinoff?
Oh.
No way. It wouldn't be.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, no, it's not. Jason Bourne?
I kind of want to see it's basically Willy's Wonderland, where a movie with, a bunch of scary, whatever, easily kills victims, but then you get like some badass guy like Rambo.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage basically changes the story. I think that's a good storyline. Like it's basically zombie the something zombie world.
Zombieland?
Land? Yeah. Land.
Hey, Lewis, there's a man looking for you.
How'd you find me? Big Brother's always watching Nicholas. Monica's missing. She was onto some lead, positive proof of who set all of us up. Where's the agency in all this? 8 of our friends are dead. Someone forced you to give up their names. Don't you want to know who? We're looking for someone.
If she's not dead, then he's using her for bait.
This conspiracy goes deeper than you think. You had a choice. You turned.
What? Wait. That black woman's right eye was significantly bigger than her left, or she was forcing her right eye a little more open. What just happened to her fisheye?
This conspiracy goes deeper.
Nah.
Is it just the angle?
No, her right eye is definitely bigger, but that's a natural condition.
That's what I mean. I don't think I've ever seen that. Like her right eye looks like it's visibly bulging out of her skull. That's pretty cool.
Maybe she has hypothyroidism.
She is a living Instagram filter. I'm so sorry.
So inappropriate.
I know. I feel really bad after saying it.
Ren says she's from Schitt's Creek. No, Day's photo in Discord.
Yeah. But one eye, not both.
Why so serious, victim from Dark Knight? Huh? Why so serious?
She was in
Dark Knight.
She was a victim in The Dark Knight.
No,
Is that
I
what
think
someone-
he's talking about something
Before that.
Who was that? Dark Knight. Why so serious? Oh, Michael. No. Michael J. White.
Oh, yeah.
No, that was the. Oh no. Yeah. Anyway, he did it three times in that movie, right? Yeah.
Michael J. White was one of the dudes that died. I don't remember much of the movie, but I do remember him being there. But already seeing this trailer, I'm like,
one of the henchmen.
This is like your generic action film from 2005.
Yeah, this is Jason Bourne C-rated.
Yes. Like a low budget Jason Bourne. I bet you it's got like actually no, I was gonna say I bet you it's a decent movie. But that's all it is. It's a decent movie. Like
Jason Bourne, Jay died.
Jason Bourne Jr.
I'm gonna do a 720.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
You had a choice. You turned.
Barry Pepper.
No, I remember.
This is a chance to get your life back. I'm out of that life.
I'm pretty sure they used that whole sound thing and the beat in like so many other movies.
Every action trailer.
Ba, 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 ba.
For some reason, seeing those names, I'm like, every Filipino parent would have trouble saying either one of those names. Like thinking like Barry Pfeffer? Well, ano yung column? Column? Huh? Come where? Column? Pure? Ano yung pure?
I just remember my dad. Oh, the movie Spear. What? Spear. What? Oh, Spear.
Barry Pfeffer.
All right.
Anyways, yeah, no, that's a hard no.
Yeah, it's a hard no. I'll forget about it.
Nice, huh?
Oh, this movie's in color.
Than I looked in the pictures.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing.
You couldn't imagine a nicer place to live.
I wish I was
It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy.
Oh no.
Oh god. Karens,
Oh,
Karens,
no.
and Karens. Look how scary she looks. Is this gonna
Oh.
be? Is this a horror? I feel like this is gonna be horror, or maybe a suspense thriller.
Suspense thriller, not necessarily horror. It's just gonna. Oh no. Is this a movie about racism? Oh no, I don't like it already. Or do you think it's gonna be like a happy story where like these people, like the black family, turns the white family into loving them?
You mean like Remember the Titans?
Please, please.
This is.
I don't
this
want to
is-
have to witness Karen's acting.
This is gonna be a horror movie, suspense thriller, death, killing. Oh,
Oh,
with the
no.
music. Pew. Pa, 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 pew. This is how racism is perpetuated. Yes.
This home is
What the hell?
What the?
Are they just like, this is class? Class is in session?
They're boycotting.
Time to learn about them black people.
Someone bring like, what are those clocks?
Those are
Toasters?
radios.
Radios. But where are they plugged? Batteries?
Radios and they're battery powered. Come on, man.
Oh, already? Or, okay, I guess.
Radios and iced tea. People smoke. What is happening, Kate? Oh, I don't like it already.
One Karen has a lampshade on her head. That's crazy.
The minute you heard that sound effect of the suspense, I'm just like, no.
No.
Oh.
You could just tell from the girl's face in that opening scene.
Why haven't we seen a comedy?
We did. Willy's Wonderland.
Like, yeah.
No one's willing to laugh right now in COVID.
This is how it begins with one family.
Oh man, what? What is that?
No.
Is that salt? Does that do something?
Salt or baking soda into your oil tank, like anything into your gas tank is gonna screw it up.
Yeah.
They came from some
Oh, dude, red light district.
with one family.
Yo, that's systemic racism. Dude, this right there, systemic racism right there.
Oh, I don't want to watch this trailer all of a sudden.
That's what that is.
Okay.
They came from someplace worse. We'll have to make this place worse.
Wait, what?
What's worse than worse?
Heard them folks in Compton straight up.
Dude, I didn't like that scene.
Hell no! Can you imagine the backlash? Like, there has to be some. It's a Prime Video. No one watches off of Prime.
Oh my god.
Evil.
What the hell?
Dude, oh my god, blatant.
TOS. Yo, I'm just kidding.
What?
This is.
That's. Oh my god.
Fuck this.
Oh, wait, was that the girl from Party of 5?
Fuck this.
Nah. Yeah? Nah. Yeah? Nah. Not anymore.
I don't know.
Super
I've got nothing on Party of
interesting.
5.
What is... Okay, Kyle said... Paul Stamets is the mushroom guy.
Oh, yeah!
from
Paul
Invention.
Stamets! Well done. Mushroom dude. He's a fun guy.
Kyle's a super interesting, and then Data said, yep, definitely not anymore. I don't know what that means. Watching Prime? Comedy?
There's something bad in this house.
So, as if racism wasn't enough, there's something, like,
That
creeping
is
in the
haunting.
basement?
It's haunting.
Like it.
Wait, what did she say?
I don't like it.
We got our eyes on you.
Yo, he's so crazy, bro.
We do this till it gets done.
Oh my god. Oh jeez. Wait, did you see that?
Yeah, there's plenty of blackface in this.
This thing.
I don't know what's happening in this movie, bro.
Yo, this guy. Whoa.
Think of home.
What?
This is the next
something
trailer.
else. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it? Don't tell me that.
2,
That's it, dude.
3.
No more challenges. Kung Fu without honor. It's just fighting.
3 tigers, baby.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yes!
That's right. How that taste, old man?
Yes.
Dad,
Yeah, buddy.
do you know any kung fu?
I'm retired.
Who's the old guy?
That was our teacher. We called him Sifu.
You didn't hear? Safe was dead.
Adult version of Three Ninjas. Kyle said, I wonder if black people will enjoy this because they win over whites. Probably won't. I see a lot of backlash.
Something's not right. There was no heart attack.
Do you think the poison fingers is real?
一教授，乜嘢都清楚。
Okay, just say it in English.
Just say it
do
in English, man.
Yes.
Hands cross. All will be revealed.
Did he hit me?
No, it's just a glance. Just a glance, man.
Fine.
You got this. You got this. It's fine. Okay, look. Sifu could have set anyone off. Whoa! Time catches up to some people. Like you, the great three tigers. We all swore together that we would defend the weak. Out there is a very, very bad man.
Where can we find this guy?
Okay, go.
I know.
What are you doing a three-pointer? Just you it. Three tigers back again.
Does everything have to be a fight with you?
Well, you might be a disgrace. Sifu had only 3 disciples. I swear to be loyal to my brothers. To the very day I die. If you guys looking for a, fourth tiger, I take karate. Let me know.
I'm a fan.
That was cool. That's not
I'm
a
a
series though.
fan.
That's a movie, right?
That's a movie. That's sick. Like, already, Asian people and a black guy. Come on.
Teaming up against
Come
one
on.
white dude.
Even though the white guy wins, but finally something funny. Something.
Yeah.
I'm
Finally.
a fan.
Change of the mood.
Yeah.
There is
definitely.
no shortcut to get to 300 issues of a comic book.
Love it, like it, loathe it, whatever it is. You have to have respect
Is this the
for
documentary?
the journey that he's taken.
Todd's a visionary.
That guy literally came from nowhere. Out of nowhere.
When I bought my first comic at 16, I just went, I got 300 rejection letters.
Todd started out as someone that was rising up through the ranks that wasn't embraced by the people running Marvel at the time.
Every time I tried to do something, they went, you can't. You can't. So I can't do panels that overlap. I can't have appendages come out. I said, break the rules and make it look cool.
They wanted Spider-Man to shine. They didn't want Todd to shine.
There just become moments where I just go, if nobody's going to do it for me, I'll do it myself.
Oh yeah, I got this character. He's dead. He's from hell, and I'm calling him Spawn.
It was completely unique.
It was a game changer.
Sold 1.7 million copies.
Todd did for toys what he did for comics.
He did it all on his own.
It's Todd's brain.
Success, for the most part, comes with a target.
You can't be in the public eye as Todd is and not have people try to take you down.
He nearly lost everything.
Except, I'm not going to get pushed around.
Oh my.
I'm going to
Wait.
fight back.
For a second, I thought it's gonna be a suspense thriller. I thought he was gonna be an action star. Once a comic book writer, now saves the world.
In a world, 300 rejection letters and kept going.
300 rejection letters. 300 issues later.
They're using the beat again.
Yeah.
That's how Todd lives his life. What is the status quo? I don't care. This is where it's going to go.
I am relentless. I'm like a dog with a bone. I start corporations out of anger.
Everything that he's done, it's always pushing boundaries. It's always pushing boundaries.
Have I seen the view at the edge of the cliff?
Oh, man.
On more than one occasion.
Never give up. Never take no for an answer.
They're going to always try and say, it's not possible, don't do it. Don't listen to them.
Todd had no fear. Ever.
Huge.
Wow.
This isn't a house. Beautiful.
What was that?
They're coming.
What the hell?
Flies. You have to get out of here, or you will die. The first to come are the scouts. Usually in pairs. Followed closely by the whole swarm.
Close the windows!
Ricky.
No way must they get into the house.
Oh, it's a giant one.
I mean, that's unfortunate just to give away the ending of your movie.
Okay, well.
Yeah. You know what that reminds me of? Starship Troopers.
That last one?
Yeah. Kill bugs good.
Oh, they were bugs.
They were. Denise
You know what
Richards
was good?
again.
Yeah.
Hey. The callback.
Oh.
Denise Richards. Yeah, Starship Troopers. Denise Richards showed her boobies in that movie.
Doesn't she show her boobies in like many movies?
Many movies? I guess so. That's right. Anyways, that was
I
fun.
think I'm thinking Team America was the other one, right? Or is this Starship Troopers? Starship Troopers cast.
Kill bugs good.
Oh, it is that one. Dina Meyer. Yeah. Okay.
Oh man. Willy's Wonderland. Todd McFarlane, not Seth MacFarlane. Like their last names are different, right? I'm assuming they are. I will assume that they're different.
They were Zerg. They were flyinglings, speedlings.
She was infested.
In the shower. By two. Two of them come from the drain. Alright. Well, I guess it was
Oh god. You were stuck with me the whole time. The rest of the crew didn't make it.
that was fun. That was fun, dude. We had a lot of that was probably the longest we've had a larger number of viewers on the chat because they weren't here. They were
They weren't here.
which is nice.
The typical panel turned into the viewers, and that's why we have views.
Ren, I hope you're enjoying your fish and chips. I think you said you were gonna get
fish and chips.
Any final words? Send off for the week.
Willy's Wonderland. Go watch Nicolas Cage movies.
Willy's Wonderland. That one wins today. I gotta say
agree.
though, man, from last week, I know last week was super serious, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I felt like after this shutdown order, lockdown, whatever,
yeah,
this week's overall mood is got darker. Like everyone kind of got a bit darker from last week.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also a little more freaked out because now I'm finding out more and more people that I know are getting it. And
yeah,
now
it seems a little too close to us.
Someone passed away from it now, and
yeah.
So it's I mean, I never doubted that it wasn't real.
Yeah.
But now it's like real.
No, I get it. But I mean, not to like downplay the situation, but you know, doing things like this every so often can kind of reset a person, kind of keep the mentality up and a little more hopeful for things. I think it's like the boom in how many Twitch streamers there are these days, as well as just the amount of content on Instagram, TikTok, and all that. Like, I'm pretty sure if you were to check numbers, chances are there's a lot more content be created because of COVID. And most of the times it's going to be people's opinions and stuff. But I mean, I think it's good to have
not just a lot of hot tubs.
I think it's good to have these outlets, and it's good to be able to kind of take your mind off of things, kind of reset your mentality. It's so easy to fall into the hole of going into, you know, the news and all the bad things that are happening, but I think it's up to everyone to just find any kind of sense of positivity or kind of just an escape from it. Even if it is just an escape, you know, at least you're saving your mind and your own kind of mental health that way. Yeah.
The other night I went out. I'm gonna try and start skateboarding, and went to a skate park for the first time, and it was like,
let's go.
It was nice to like, but it was like, I felt like I did feel like I didn't want to be close to anyone. If anyone was talking to me, I'd be like, okay, don't get so close, type of thing. And, people are really fed up, and I'm feeling it. I'm getting fed up too, but like I know I'm okay. Like I'm lucky here. I'm blessed to be where I am here, and I've got everything that I need here, type of thing. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna forget how to operate in public pretty soon.
You're not alone. I think as long as you know that you're not alone.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of in the same boat, and everyone's just trying to make it by. So anyone watching, if you ever have those kind of like negative attitudes or negative kind of feelings, just remember that you're not alone. There's no need to be negative.
Just remember that you can find Warren on Omegle.
Good luck. I'll have my dick out.
Join him there. All right.
Speaking of Paul Stamets, Mushroom Head.
I just got it.
Yeah. Mushroom Head, Bell End, whatever you want to call it. Same things.
Oh, all right, man. Well, that
how
was
long
fun.
did we last? Just you and me? 2 hours? 2.5
hours? 2 hours, 7 minutes.
We done good. Mortal Kombat Legacy. That's I just found it. I'll send it, but like, yeah.
That's a YouTube series.
I think so. I don't know if it was specifically YouTube, but definitely it was on YouTube.
Yeah.
At some point.
You have to watch Monster.
I'm not gonna
What's
watch
Eating
Monster.
Gilbert Grape. It was good, actually. What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I think Leo got Best Supporting for that. Or at least he was nominated for Best Supporting for that.
If there's any movie I'm gonna watch, it's gonna be Willy's Wonderland.
And Zack Snyder's.
And I guess
Justice
the Snyder's Cut. Yeah.
Yeah, Snyder's Cut. Yeah. I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan, catch up. I haven't started any of My Hero for this season. I'll probably wait.
It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good.
Oh, you're watching that already? Okay.
Yeah, no complaints. It's been good so far.
You're not into AOT? Weren't you? Weren't we like trying to watch it all together?
AOT, yeah, no, I've caught up. Like that's done.
There's one more, right?
There's still one more season, yeah.
Oh, season. I thought there was one more episode. This is the last season.
The finale of the season was already done.
This is the last season, though.
Well, if anything, they're on a break because whatever it was, it's on hold. I don't know. I actually don't know what's happening. I thought this was the last season.
Like it says it in the beginning of every episode. The last season.
Unless there's the like, I don't know.
Maybe
The story's not done
half.
yet. In the anime is not done. The manga is though.
I see. Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. As in, like, I don't need to try to push myself to catch up to finish it right now.
No, not really.
Oh, just too much reading.
Sure. Because
Oh, man.
reading.
Yeah, I need to read books. That's me. But anyway, we'll be back next week, Thursday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, with a serious topic again. Hopefully, we'll get more guests in the panel for input. But this was fun. I'm really
Every
full.
so often. Yeah. The every 5 has been good.
Guys, check out my new background colors.
Ooh.
All right. Peace
All right,
out.
call it.
Gracias por verme. Ahora mismo ya terminé. Oh, that's the different stream.
Spasibo.
My bad.
Spasibo.
Thanks for watching.
Fuck you.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
Hear it, bro.